Hey, Posso, how you doing, brother? How you keeping well? Here's... I'm alright. It's just the same, the weather is changing, so the cold is getting to me now, but it's all part of the game, I suppose. 1 second, guys, let me just check my loads. Sorry, back to track. Yeah, I think here is okay, it's just the weather is really changing now. And my cold is still there. It's better than what it was. My sinuses is better than what it was, but still gives a bit of hard time on the breathing. Right, let me just put some more coal into the hopper. Ooh, right, guys, yesterday was a lazy day at work, and today we need to pick up with today's work. No, not yet, Possum, not yet. I'm gonna double check when I get home this afternoon. Just check. All right, okay then. Well, looking forward to picking up then this evening. So yeah, today I'll be running around. Yesterday I didn't do any delivery because the phone was in the garage changing suspensions. So I'll have today's work to do today. I think it'll be alright. But not mess around on the traffic today. I need to find the best route. I really need to get going once I start with deliveries, because otherwise I'm going to be here until quite late. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't know what is the weather. The weather is very strange. I'm looking at it and thinking, is that going to rain? Is that going to be sunny? Very strange weather today. So anyway. Hey Virginia, how you doing? Good morning. You should get it today. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. I'll be looking forward to have it. And of course, I'm gonna come with a nice video, and I thank you for that. And all of you other motherfuckers, send me gifts too. Oh, that scares a lot when some people they just come with their van to the yard and they drive on the side of the door of my workshop because they will want to get some pre-packed coal, which I'm not going to sell to them because that's not the company I work for. But they keep doing the same thing. There's a board right on the front saying pre-packed coal, Friday afternoon, Saturday morning. How else? Coal merchant. And I work for juries. But they still want me to go there, open the door, and sell them coal. Sometimes I don't even reply to them. I just say, guys, if you want some coal, come back on Friday, come back on Saturday. Why can you not sell me coal? Because I don't work for that company. Well, this is a coal yard. There is coal and you can't sell me. No. I don't work for that company, so I can't sell them anything. Some people will understand, some people will not understand. If some people, if the door is opened and they play nice, yeah, I don't mind going there. I just call the other company and say, look, there is some customers here, I'm going to sell something there, so I sign and I can sell it, but I'm not obliged to do so. Only would be takes so 90 people watching, only 5 likes, come on. Oh, now you see all of this bunch of motherfuckers, Virginia. They come here, they laugh at me, they take the piss off me, but they can't live a bloody life. This is humans nature. Come on, people, leave my like. Please help me to get my... Well, I don't even know what I need to get anymore. Oh yeah, 4,000 hours. So keep you watching it. Go wash your dishes, wash your car, go to sleep and leave the phone there on so I can get and wash hours. That's what I need at the moment. And of course, for those who are not subscribed to the channel, if you want to help us subscribing, making sure I'm gonna have millions and millions of subscribers and a lot of more millions on my bank accounts, feel free to join us. If not, just leave a comment. If not, just tell me to shut up. I will not, but at least you can express yourself. You can get this anger out of you. You shut up, you black boy. You don't have idea what you are talking about. I say, probably not. Probably you are right. But at least I'm not the one here annoyed. I'm not the one with insomnia. I'm not the one who needs to take drugs to go to sleep. Because I don't hold feelings inside my chest. If I want to tell you, fuck off, bitch, I will say that to all of you, guys. Or if I'm going to say, God bless you all, that's going to be from the bottom of my heart. So I'm a kind of a person who I can express myself in so many different ways. But I'll tell you straight away what I do. I'd rather to see you crying with but I don't not bother to make you laugh with a lie. So I'm being honest to all of you guys. Okay? I have no intention to make any more friends, but the ones I will make, they will know I'm clear and honest with all of you. And I don't give advice to you. What I do is I share my good and bad experience with people. Things what I've done in my past and it worked or it did not work. And it is up to you. If you want to go to that path or if you just say, well, maybe I change my way of thinking just because of other people's mistake, which I don't want to go on the same path. And I say, well, motherfuckers, this is the way to go. But if you believe, no, this guy's wrong, I'll prove he's wrong, I'll make exactly the same mistake what he did, but I'm gonna succeed. Feel free, life is yours, trouble is yours, do with it whatever makes you happy with it. But do not blame me for your fails. Not blaming and saying, well, I've just done that mistake because you said that would work. It didn't work for you, I want to prove your point, and then you made the blood mistake. So don't put the blame on me, motherfuckers. Anyway, today is not the day to talk about problems. Today is the day to talk about solutions. Solutions for life. I don't know about yours, I'm talking about my life. What is the blood solution for my life today? First of all, solution for my life is I need to find a solution for the problem. And I need to stop finding problems for every solution, which I get in life. And that's what we do all the time, you know. Sometimes you just get to the point when you believe everything what you are doing is right. This is right for you. And you're quite happy with the outcome. But you always put that on the side, the blood word, if. I'm gonna buy a car today, but if. I'm gonna buy a house today, if. There's all the time this blood, but and if, which slows you down a lot. Sometimes everything what you are doing is so much calculated, you are so sure what you are doing is right. So you already found a solution for the trouble. But the blood word, but if, is the trouble you just are putting on your own solutions. And sometimes it's good, without what you are doing just for the sake of making things right. But all the time, sometimes we fear we're gonna fail and we don't even try to do anything different for our lives. We just get accommodated because we think, well, this is what I have, this is what I need. And you don't try to do anything new for your life. You don't try to go in different fields of your life where you could simply succeed too. But sometimes we just get too lazy and accommodating and say, no, it worked for me so far, whatever I'm doing here, and I'm not changing it. Absolutely nothing. Nobody's telling you need to change anything. As we say in Brazil, You never change the team which is scoring. That's absolutely right. But nobody's telling you you need to stop there. And you cannot make 8 more runs for your life. Well, if something is working, carry on. And have a second plan. Well, this is working, but how about if I try something new? If I implement my knowledge? If I just, I don't know, go and see different horizons of your life. Once again, it's not an advice, it's just what I do. You know, sometimes I think, well, this business I'm working, the call is pretty good. This is my main source of income. This is where I make my living off. Yeah. So I'm gonna carry on doing this job for as long as I can. Carrying bags of coal and be outside and have this freedom of working on my own. But how long for can I carry on doing this job? How many more years can I carry bags of coal? I don't know, maybe another year, maybe 2 years, maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years, maybe I'll be here for another 20 years. I don't know. And I'm not looking for the answer. I am fine doing what I'm doing. But if I just get accommodated now, in 5, 10 years time, when I'm not able to carry these blood bags of coal, then the reality may hit and whoa, right, I'm not able to carry bags of coal anymore, so what am I doing for my life now? Then you're gonna get a little puzzle. First, you are old. Second, sometimes we don't prepare ourselves for later on. Or sometimes there's just stress at work now and then you just want to change your job because it's too much stress for what you are doing at the minute. But you never got prepared in the past to do any change. So that's what I say. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to be the idea for my job tomorrow. Today, this is what I do. I deliver call. That's how I am happy. Waking up in the morning, coming to work, doing my own thing, minding my own business, getting paid, going back home, and having all the rest of the day doing nothing because all the bills are paid, everything is sorted. How about in future? That's why I have decided if I have the free time, so why not use this free time to learn something new? Like the massage, for example, sports massage and deep tissue massage, acupuncture, and all the sorts of healing that I'm learning. Maybe one day, when I decide I don't want to carry bags of coal anymore, I just want to work in a clinic, or I just want to be a therapist. But before that happens, I do need to get a lot of more knowledge than what I have right now, so it will keep me on the route for study, learning. I have another small business which I'm trying to set up. Fala, Calunguinho, Tubarão, como é que você tá, malandragem? Bom dia! Que diabo é isso, velho? Que diabo é isso? Você tá acordando essas horas, malandragem? Rapaz, é 8 horas da manhã, isso quer dizer que no Brasil são as 4 horas da manhã. Porra, tá no cabaré, caralho? Vai dormir, vai descansar. Vai descansar, amanhã é outro dia, malandro. Tá fazendo o que acordar essas horas? Aqui já dá 8 horas da manhã. Já passou da hora de eu estar acordado. Eu já tô acordado desde 6 da manhã, então, né? Vai dormir, filho. Vai dormir, que daqui a pouco o dia começa com você aí. A não ser que você é lá de nós, né? Fazendo a marmita aí, botando a enxada nas costas e já tá indo pra roça, malandragem. Aí é complicado, aí tem que levantar cedo mesmo. é muito pesada, que a vida é muito dura. Meu ovo, a vida só é dura pra quem é mole. A gente tem que estar ali, sempre na disposição, velho. Né? Mesmo que o dia, velho, não esteja aquelas coisas assim, né? Que a gente vai se lascar. Né, Calanguinho? Quem tá usando acordar essas horas, homem do céu? Morte de dormir, índio velho. E aqui, nego teta já tá saindo pra mais uma descarga dos caminhão. Então aqui, o que eu tô fazendo? Então aqui eu terminei de carregar o caminhão agora, né? E bora pra estrada. Bora pra estrada e hoje o dia vai pegar. Tem que fazer uma correriazinha aqui, porque tem trabalho de ontem e de hoje, que ontem o caminhão tava na oficina, e hoje aqui tem que se lascar um pouco. Calanguinho, irmão, obrigado por ter participado aqui comigo dessa live, mesmo que foi só um pouquinho. Daqui a pouco eu volto. Vai dormir aí, índio, velho. Depois você acorda e volta aqui de novo para prosear, né? Não se esqueça, pessoal, de deixar o like, não esqueça de se inscrever no canal, não se esqueça de me mandar a puta que pariu se vocês quiserem, porque aqui não tem gato gago, aqui não tem nada de mimimi. Pode falar à vontade, pode me criticar, pode me xingar, mas olha, que nem um estilingue, viu? Puxou, aguenta o repente na hora que soltar a borracha. Beleza, pessoal, vou pegar a estrada aqui, vou deixar o telefone ali de lado, né? E daqui a pouco eu volto pra gente prosear mais um pouco. Então, ó, fiquem todos com Deus, um abraço para todo mundo, muita paz, muita saúde, e seguimos na luta. So, thank you very much, guys, for being part of this live this morning. I'll come back later on when we come from the second load. I hope God bless you all. Have a great day right ahead of you, and I'll speak to you when I come back. Então, que Deus abençoe todos vocês, tenham um bom dia, tenham um bom sono, quem for dormir de novo. Deus abençoe o dia de vocês, e daqui a pouco, daqui umas 2, 3 horas, eu volto aí para incomodar de novo. Fui!